Hello and welcome to the Sharjah Cricket Stadium where match number 18 is loading. It's Sharjah Warriors, the home side, taking on table toppers, Desert Vipers. A look at where teams are at. The Vipers nicely placed at the top with 5 wins, a healthy net run rate as well. And the Warriors with 2 wins, they sit on 5th position with a lot of work to do. A metropolitan of stars across both sides. We start first with the Warriors, and it's a team that will be boosted with the inclusion of Adam Zampa, the Australian overseas leg spinner in the side. Tom Kohler-Cadmore, Tim Seifert will need to produce more runs, and of course they're batting first, so we might just see Luke Wells. What you often see off, he will try to pitch a few balls up to try, and that's why he's a genuine wicket taker in this edge, maybe from Payne. Wicketkeeper diving.
Stand by for ultra edge. Go back, okay, roll it through. Well, now.
Yep, clear edge. He will get 4, so first boundary.
Full enough, just drive, but he's just punched down on top of it, TKC. Adrian Holt.
During the course of these 40 overs, again it's an afternoon match. This might play more of a leading role here. Much better about that super 4.
Zuma is just trying to bowl back of a little stance a little bit more and basically flat bat it.
This one might just be taken square fielder perfectly. He just gets a little bit big on him, gets more air miles up the Desert Vipers. Vishka Fernando goes for 2.
Sharjah Warriors 17 for 2 as Jason Roy makes his way.
Very long hit on that side.
To get things going for him.
Angle across the right-hander. Displaying from probably one of the finest.
And a boundary for Roy.
David Payne and the Vipers won't be happy with it.
Played his 3rd boundary.
He's not trying to overhit this Jason Roy. Need a few more of those. Sam Curran will know he's gone.
He plays it away this time. A welcome boundary for him.
Very quick to signal 4. It was the wrong one. Dumps.
Down, and it's handsome.
Really good from TKC. Bit of air and does well to get to pitch of the ball.
Down the track, gets to the pitch of the ball.
TKC. This is a great over for 47 for 2. Also time for just a little.
And it has gone out 6.
Oh boy, does he hit this a mile. It is right out of the dispatch of the day. Some fan was slightly slower. And he's picked it.
Having in placement from Jason Roy.
In the slot, he had to really reach for it. Quite nicely. Good thing what Sharjah Warrior did.
That will help out onto the and out onto the main road.
Might not see many 6s on that side. I'm just gonna swing my bat.
Gone. Goes wide. Saranga gets one.
Fantastic job behind beautifully by Azam Khan. He had to fetch it from far and third umpire to come in. Quite a good record. 200 ball way too wide and Magnificent.
Many overs without picking up a wicket or having some sort of impact. Gap, one bounce four.
Yeah, this time it didn't work. He tried to bowl outside the off, to drag it from outside the off stump. Ball was coming in.
Oh, could have actually did.
Free ball outside the off stump, but managed it nicely.
Flee over the offside, but
It's one of the most. His actually feet were in the air when he.
he could come in. You'd think for no as the call.
Tucked away. This is just the second time in T20s, and
Yeah, you'd with his lengths and his lines. Not quite sure they have sufficient time to advance, to maybe hang back. Continues to slow. Oftentimes, the slower you bowl, the more.
and ILT.
They're very comfortable against bowlers that they could.
Short and wide, had to read. They've had true to form. That's smartly played. They're over 104 for 3 now, the Warriors. Reverse.
So if I look at what transpired across all three venues, you often feel it not here. That's why Hasaranga has had to work so this venue. The reason for that, of course, is the nature of the surface. Invest in spinners.
In this season in particular. Very good running there. Slower takes. Oh, that
Could have been dangerous. In time around. Off to return with the right mindset. Situation and had a batting crisis with time out in the middle, runs behind your name.
never scored a half century, but go big in the last 5 overs. Pursuit of his first half century in DP World.
So again, him getting an unassailable total, batting first.
Bowled him, the fast wicket.
That's a piece on delivery, but just cramped him after Hasaranga put down TKC. So side
Down the track, and he is in because of
spikes on the pitch. Just never know. Sometimes there are various.
and oh,
Aid has to continue the tempo to this inning. Not a top edge, but good effort.
bowled him, clean him.
This setup again showing the value of fin of the innings, and he gets the wicket of Mustafa.
What a mere first in the DP World ILT 20. Cross just sweat. It's 23 balls. It's been. Straight through.
Jason Roy was just about teeing off the right-hander, and he's and a big wicket in the context for where the game was. 55.
Luke Wells comes in for Avishka. 3 spin bowling options in there. His last. Done a terrific job coming into the side today. Cummings didn't last long. Chance for it's gone straight through Azam Khan and the backup fielder. They'll get two. The throw at the bowler's end. He didn't think it was coming to the keeper's end until turn, which sometimes takes a little bit of effort.
That's a really nice strike. He's all very nice.
Two balls. Good catch. Running catch, superb.
He has to come in from the shorter boundary. Ouch it low. He hangs on to dismiss Luke Wells, who goes for now.
Oh, another one. What a beaut. Khuzaima. And that is terrific.
This afternoon. You asked them to hit top of debut here, Khuzaima. He's picked up 4. Saudi goes for...
A couple of days ago, Amir, and today, 4 catch. Adam Milne. Pace off well enough.
Remember, he declined the single 1. The attempted Yorker turns into a bit of a full toss on the offside boundary. That's a better field.
Brilliant. Ashton Agar.
Mind open, bat face open, shot open. He moves across and he's always looking to cop.
Oh, he can't get it past. Nothing going right there. Pace off, nicely bowled. I don't think it'll be a dot to finish and a very good.
Got him out. But the Vipers have
lost it.
Welcome back to the Sharjah Cricket Stadium in all its glory. Continues to host this match number 18. The target for the Vipers, 152. Have to wait and see how they respond to the batting efforts of the home side, the Warriors. They laid a good platform, the Warriors. 117 for 3 after 15. But didn't really capitalize on the last 5. Last 5 overs produced only 34. And as we've seen in the first half, the new ball will often bring seam and swing. Again, an afternoon game, bright sunshine, a little bit warm.
Yeah, Jason Roy surely had an attempt.
Significant swing. The first boundary comes courtesy buys.
Just changed because Fakhar Zaman moved early. The seam position into Fakhar Zaman, which kept going. Most you've seen, the Vipers bat is...
Finally, Alex Hales gets off the mark.
He slashed to this and he was in full control.
This little phase in the run chance. Hands recognizing the away movement.
Great line, but he's just playing it with soft hand. Irrespective of the field set there, he was in full control.
On the periphery of the ground.
What an over.
You're talking about it. And that's the power from
Fakhar in a DP World dispatch of the day. A performance. Bowling from Madeline Mill. Hit the deck hard with the ball. Who manages 8 this afternoon? Vipers 24 for 1.
Credit to Tim Southee in the manner in which he's Lawrence. Hit him on the pad, hit him on the pad it out, but the skipper, Tim Southee, goes for the review.
Okay, back goes quite by for ball tracking here. Pitching outs off, impact in line. Wickets.
Adjacent, very, very adjacent. Dan Lawrence.
Left arm fast bowler. For at least a couple. Four.
Across the turf.
This time he plays away easily, thanks to not so accurate throw. In front of square, he's going after Jawadullah.
The surface again from Jawadullah.
Now plays it. Have enough control because we know he can seam the ball too. Oh, cuts it away again. Gets it back. End of an expensive over. Brilliantly played before. 430.
It into the surface, just back of a length, Ashton Agar.
Has he found the gap? The end, but a bounce.
Another one was probably going on to hit the stump.
The Sharjah Cricket Stadium, it's Desert Vipers.
A little bit beautifully.
It's out on that. Struck through the offside. Big ball they've done. And we've done well. Just
Big hit. This one from the bat of Alex Hill. 75.
off is over. And to be fair, that is a
51.
75 spent. And most of the scoring that we've seen from
Sharjah Warriors just Saima was the man culprit because he never let them settle.
wickets. Here's to no, not having a look. Clean job. It's that you need. Just holding the runs back might not be at
To play any silly shot.
unless the Sharjah Warriors take something very.
Especially with Milne when he was stage, when Sam Curran just walked in, he did not. Best bowlers have to bowl, and I think
Mistaken, he was hitting right middle stump halfway up. Yes, 4. Umpire has signalled runs.
a big difference when he's bowling with the old ball and new ball. That's just giving runs away. When you win tonight, they were all over.
Riders, Capitals. Well, 12 done. It's 91 for 2.